Alright, so we're trying to figure out how we're actually going to pick up the Mini, because there's not exactly lifting points on the Mini designed for an exoskeleton. There are, however, the jack points on the side frame of the car. So what we've actually done is we've put one piece of metal beam across between the two jack points, and then we've taken two fork extenders and put them underneath that. So now we have a jack underneath to see if the system works, so let's give it a try. How's it looking?
Good.
So this is a 3¼ ton hydraulic jack, but the exoskeleton should be able to put out 1,600 pounds. The Mini weighs 2,500 curb weight, so since we're not even lifting it completely, I think that means it's pretty feasible for us to use the exoskeleton legs to lift it up. It's slipping to the right. Might just be because we only have it on the one edge.
What's slipping?
We're off balance right now. Obviously we're going to be using both fork extenders when we use the exoskeleton legs. So maybe we'll try changing the setup just a little bit, make it a bit safer. Alright, test 2 using both fork extenders. So it looks like something like this will work. We're obviously going to have to play around with it a bit more to actually be able to grab the ends of these, but the nice thing is we can maybe wrap a chain around these or something and then attach it directly to my hips. Great bitten! Woo!
We're from Canada.
Alright, let's bring her down. Alright, so we've changed the setup just a little bit. We're not using the fork extenders anymore. I had a few extra rails from the warehouse shelving, and what we've done is we put a few M12 eye bolts in there. And what that means is we can actually connect some heavy duty chain from here to the hips of my exoskeleton. So I'll basically stand right here, crouch down, and then pick up like so. And we still have the cross beam going between the two jack points on the car, so the car won't be hurt, and hopefully I won't be either. So we've added another of the M12 eye bolts right on to our hip mount joint for the cylinder. So the plan will be have a chain running straight from here to here, and then when the cylinder engages, up comes the Mini.